Hey. Hey, come on. Open up. I know you're in there. Just open this door already. Alright, I'll give you two options. Either you get yourself up and open this door, or I'll kick it off its hinges and pay you for a replacement later. Fine. I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2.
Damn. And here I was hoping I'd finally get to kick a door open for once in my life. Why am I here? Let me see. Maybe because my best friend has literally locked themselves away for the past couple of weeks, if I remember correctly? Oh yeah, you definitely held yourself up in that room like we're in the middle of a nuclear wasteland. You haven't spoken to anyone since the breakup. You haven't called, haven't texted, haven't responded to any DMs, and you've basically a ghost online. No, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I clearly left you alone for far too long. I mean, look at you. You look like something that just came out of the sewers, and honestly, that's a compliment, all things considered. Look, I'm sorry, but I just can't leave you alone. Hey. Hey. How long has that song been playing for? Well, I think it's about time you turn it off. I don't care if this is your room, your house, your dungeon, or whatever you want to call it. Turn it off. Either you turn it off, or I'll go on Amazon and order you a new speaker right after I smash that one to pieces. Yeah, much better. Thanks. No, that song wasn't going to be the death of me, obviously, but I feel like it was going to be the death of you. Look, I like love songs as much as the next guy, but honey, if that's the only thing you've been listening to since you broke things off with your partner, then we clearly have an issue. Well, to me, it would mean that someone obviously isn't trying to let go and move on. Well, you should. Constantly reminiscing about what you had and what could have been is not going to help you at all. It's just going to make things worse. Trust me, you'll keep going and going and going and going, and you'll reach a point where you just can't stop. You're right. I don't understand. I'm not going to sit here and say that I understand because that would be a lie. But you want to know what isn't a lie? Me being worried about my best friend treating this like it's the end of the world. Come on, it's not. I don't know. Maybe I know because I basically have been through the same thing. I've dated before, and I thought they were going to be my everything, but they weren't. And here I was, locking myself in my room, just like you, barely putting time and energy into maintaining my hygiene, looking like garbage, feeling like garbage, avoiding contact with everybody, the works. And you want to know the most ironic part? Guess who came barging through my doors no sooner than they found out about it? No, not my mom. To be fair, she probably would have if she didn't live across the states. No, the person who came barging in my room, the last person I wanted to see me as the disgusting slob of a monster that I'd become, was you. Yes. You. You seriously forgot about that? Like, literally, I was acting just like how you are now. Super irritable, grouchy, loud, insecure. But you didn't care. You sat there right on my bed and didn't move, despite my protests. And you know what? That was what I needed the most, even if I didn't want to admit it. You basically forced me out of that rut because that's how much you cared about me. And fuck, I'd be an idiot if I didn't do the same for you. You always had a knack for seeing the good in someone. You always had this thing about being so caring, so empathetic, so understanding. I mean, come on. I used to bully you around, remember? I used to pick on you, call you names, play dumb pranks on you, and on that day you finally snapped at me, I learned two things. One, never mess with the quiet ones. And second, I was being a jerk. I thought I had friends because I'd be acting like a prick all the time, but I didn't. They weren't real friends. I mean, after that stunt, they turned their backs on me real quick, and I became the social outcast of the school. I became a nobody. Then, meet again years later, and, well, that experience made me grow up a lot. Started taking everything in my life more seriously. Understood the consequences of my actions. Knowing my luck, I probably would have dropped out at the rate I was going, but thanks to you and that incident, I stopped and turned my life around. I mean, sure, I don't exactly have my dream job or anything like that, but hey, graduated, went to college, got my degree, and finally apologized to you. That was the most important part. And after that, we didn't just become friends, but best friends. You see, I did all that because of you. And yes, I do regret treating you like that, along with many other things, but I'm glad that I managed to get the chance to make it up to you. So, thanks. Thanks for giving me another chance. Look, the point is, I know it may not have been your intention, but in a way, you saved my life. Least I can do is save yours. Hmm? Oh, Christ. Hey, 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 hey. Shh. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Just let it out. Just let it all out. I know. I know. It sucks. And I'm sorry that the person you were with just couldn't see how much of an incredible person you are. Yeah, just when Valentine's Day is coming up too. But you know what? We can still celebrate. I mean, we don't have to get all lovey dovey and all that. We could just hang out. I mean, I know it can be hard around this time of the month, especially for someone like you who just got dumped. But listen, a lot of that stuff is superficial, anyways. Love is complicated. It comes in many ways and shapes and forms. Not all of it's romantic, and not all of it requires you to have some kind of romantic partner. Love can just be us. What we have. Platonic love. Love can be from our parents, parental love, or even our pets, unconditional love. So, listen to me. It's okay to not feel good, to feel down, and to cry. It's okay to feel and go through these emotions. But it's not okay to drown yourself in those feelings every day like this. So, do us both a favor and just do something, okay? Do something other than skulking away in misery. Besides, I'm here for you, and I'm gonna help you in any way that I can. Well, let's just say you underestimate my power. The power of surprise hugs. Gotcha. uh, oh, yeah. Nothing like a feel good hug to reinforce one's assurance. Mm-mm-mm. I'll let you go only if you promise that we get out of this bed. Pinky promise. All right. And you pinky promised. You'll bring great shame if you break it. Hmm? Hey, don't worry about it. I was just as much of a jerk as you were, so I get it. It can be hard to express how we feel sometimes, and sometimes we just want to dump out all that hurt on someone or something else. Hey, how about instead we do something fun? Oh, I don't know. Maybe something as fun as a Skullgirls 1v1? Yeah, how about you channel that rage and sorrow into beating the shit out of me in a fighting game? Hmm? Come on, I brought my console. Let's go. Sweet.